Namaste everyone, Dhanyawaad. Welcome back to my channel. Finally the time has arrived. I am super excited for my visit to China. Here I am flying to Chengdu and then I will fly to Tengchong. After Tengchong I don't have constant plan. I hope my trip will be better than expected. And it's 27th December 2024 Friday, and I will be returning back to this Tibet International Airport, Kathmandu, Nepal on 4th January 2025. I wish everyone the happiest New Year 2025 in advance. I keep you updated with my videos. Finally on the way inside to Air China flight here. Very nice. I'm super excited for my visit to China. I will be there very well for 9 days to Nepali land. They sent me to this gate actually. I am almost at the end. Enter. Well, the flight looks nice. Let me show you inside. My seat is 26 C number. Yeah, it's good. Okay, flight. Finally, inside the Air China plane here, aeroplane. Well, my seat number was 26C, but the luggage space was full. So I put my luggage at 33 seat number and I had to sit here, but I'm lucky to get a window seat finally because 26C was somewhere around here and I am alone. Sise. Well, Sise means Dhanyawaad, thank you in Chinese. I can speak Chinese, so it won't be a problem for me to travel anywhere wherever Chinese is used. So I'm getting here water. I get thirsty as well. Because since I left my accommodation, I didn't even drink water. I was busy doing different things. Also, it's very funny to see panda here at the boarding pass. So my flight number is CA Chinese Airlines 438. I was waiting for this trip for a very long time. I wanted China to be the first country actually to stamp on my passport, but I got opportunity to travel to Sri Lanka last year with my Estonian friend. So I traveled to Sri Lanka. I didn't want to miss the opportunity. So Sri Lanka is the first country officially to stamp on my passport, and second is the China now. But before even Sri Lanka, I traveled to India. But for India, we don't require, Nepal people don't require visa and passport to travel. So I don't have official stamp from Indian government on my passport. The best thing also about this flight is I can get a screen where I can watch different safety instructions, and also there is both in both language actually, in Chinese, English, so that people can feel easy to understand. And I will be reading the safety instructions as well actually. Also it has Wi-Fi, which is very nice. Well, the Wi-Fi doesn't work here anyway, it's fine. I prefer to use data anyway because public Wi-Fi doesn't work well. Finally, bye-bye Kathmandu, Nepal. Finally, 17:45, 27 December 2024 Friday. We are taking off. It's a very different feeling actually to leave the mother country. I will be missing Nepal, especially the momo, Nepali momo, and the food. Dhanyawaad. rains. It's impressive to see these mountains. I will turn on the light and will read the safety instructions. Well, they just gave me a newspaper. I will be reading this one as well. I will try to finish this book as well, which they give on every seat. They are also playing TV here. It's CTV. Well, I was reading this book and it's very impressive to find the Tibetan name for Mount Everest, Tibetan Nepali name, and Nepali name for Mount Everest, Sagarmatha, whereas Tibetan name it says Mount Chomolungma. Finally, food time, good time. And I'm super thankful to these very beautiful ladies for serving us the food here. There were options, whether pork rice or chicken rice. Well, I go with the chicken rice, and it looks something like this. And they also gave me a box full of, I can see a couple of breads, and this is probably a chocolate. Oh, I remember my Chinese friend Yumi gave something similar to this. And also we have a drink here. Looks really nice. Well, it's funny, like most of the people in Nepal looks like some people can look like Chinese, Japanese, Korean, or different like Indian, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka. And when they were talking to me, when they were asking me what drink I need, whether orange juice, Sprite, cola, water, and I get confused. I thought we speak Nepali with them, then I spoke Chinese. Well, I'm getting orange juice here since I love orange. Cheers everyone, Ganbe. Well, I invite everyone to dine and drink with me in Kathmandu, Nepal after 4th January 2025. I just finished my meal. It was amazing. I like it. And they served me something. It was very small and it was similar to what we have in Pokhara and Kathmandu in Nepal. We call batare. So I guess it was Chinese batare. Everything was the same, just the ingredients a little bit different. I guess they had put in China they used sesame or something, some kinds of seeds. It was inside, that was additional. Well, back to reading again this magazine. Now I'm trying tomato juice. Here seems like a popular drink in China. It's funny, this tomato juice is not of my type, so I'm getting here green tea. It's just tastes different. Finally, I came to learn about a fruit which I will be trying. It's called red persimmon. Really nice. I read about it in detail over here, and I'm interested to try it. We are soon about to land. This is Nepali time, so we flew at 17:45 and 20:59 we just landed. Safe landing here. But this is the time in Chengdu, China. It's 2 hours 15 minutes ahead of Nepal time. Pick the luggage and Ansel network is missing me. I didn't know I have Ansel roaming activated. I just saw police walked by in the plane and we were being checked by. Well, I can use Ansel data here, but I want to get a local Chinese SIM card. Even I can use Namaste roaming here, which is a government SIM card network in Nepal. Amazing, finally I'm getting outside and I need to go to terminal number 1. First thing I will do is to exchange the money I want the Chinese RMB, Chinese yuan. I also have wallet on my WeChat, and also my friends will be helping me too. But later I will return them if I lack money or something. But I have enough cash. I have euro. I also have USD, and also just in case I also use the international travel card. So I am prepared actually. I have been preparing to come to China since the last few weeks, because documentation works needs time, and I usually don't have time when I am in Kathmandu. Since my last stop is Chengdu, I don't need a transfer service, and I don't need these as well because I like walking. Well, I just scanned my fingerprints, all 5 fingerprints, and 2 of the machines was not working for my passport. So I mean, maybe the machine was not functioning well. So I used the 3rd one, and I finally could scan my passport as well my fingerprints, and it's easier actually. Chinese immigration administration is easier than any other offices here. I find it easier. Now I have to scan my luggage. I filled the arrival card, also got the arrived stamp from the immigration officer. He asked me a few questions. I had to show the proof of hotel and my friends, and then it was all easy. Now the first thing I will be doing will exchange money and get a SIM card. I met very pretty ladies here. Let me introduce them to you. Namaste. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Your name?
My name is Kesuda and
Selina. Okay. From?
Thailand.
Very nice to meet you. Thank you. So they are also using the application for cab. I will also be using the same application, and it's very interesting to know her. She looks like a Nepali and also have Nepali name.
I look like Nepal.
Yes.
Yeah?
What religion do you follow?
Huh?
Are you Hindu?
I do.
Okay.
I Buddhist.
Okay, Buddhist. Anyway, I wish to visit her country one day. I was actually planning to visit Thailand, but I happened to come to China. But maybe next year.
I live in Phuket.
Thank you.
You know
Yeah, I know. It was in my travel list.
Uh-huh.
Well, the first thing I had to do was to exchange money. I successfully exchanged money here at this place, and it was super easy. Also, it's very impressive to see they have a currency exchange for pretty much every country, including Nepal. Then I also got the SIM card here, and I will be paying them in cash. I make sure I won't forget. I need to wait for my cab actually for my accommodation, and this is my Chinese number. I will be saving this Ansel SIM card for later using it in Nepal. It's very strange here. I guess there is no tipping culture in China. Well, everyone is very quick, and I'm super thankful to these very wonderful people for helping me to get a SIM card. Also, everything has been translated from Chinese to English, and I got 15 usage days, 30 GB domestic data, 200 minutes talk time, 50 domestic messages. And it's also interesting, I cannot do any international calls or messages. After 15 days I cannot use the SIM card as well. Also, it was not expensive, 125 Chinese RMB each for SIM card. Well, I was just in front of Terminal 13, and I was asking those beautiful ladies and handsome guys, where is this place? Hello. Using the photo, and they laughed at me. Waiting for the cab here finally, and now I have SIM card. I feel safe, and soon I will check into my accommodation. Well, the first impression of outside of the airport here is the waiting terminal for cab. It's 28th December 2024, Saturday, 0057, and the cab will be arriving here within 5 minutes. It's funny, this very handsome man was waiting for me, and he quickly recognized me actually, and I thought he is a Nepali. He looks very Nepali. I guess he just informed the hotel owner that he picked me up in his local native accent, which I could not understand. I didn't wanted any flight layover, so I took a direct flight from Kathmandu to Chengdu, and it cost me 24 Chinese yuan, which is also very affordable, and it was a worth trip actually. I'm super excited for my next adventure in China. The roads are amazing, the cars are very comfortable, and the people are also amazing. I just noticed here people drive on the left side, the driver always, but in Nepal the driver is always on the right side. We just arrived here in 20 minutes exactly. We are at our accommodation. Really nice. It's really good to see these Chinese stuffs here. Reminds me of different things which I can find in Tamil Chinese supermarket. I still need to look for something which I really like. I don't know its name, but it's with the mushrooms. So here I am. I got the card for my room key, and here as well we can find mind the step, just like in Nepal. Maybe people are sleeping. It's very clean. I went upstairs, but my room is downstairs. Well, finally I checked into my accommodation, and it's really nice. My plans was flexible. First I booked this accommodation on Agoda, but then I prefer to pay directly to the owner, and I had to pay like 376 Chinese yuan, but she didn't have 1 rupee change, so I got discounts for 2 nights. So for 1 night it's 180 Chinese yuan, and I get this room actually, which is very nice, and I have everything here. Warm water, everything I need. So I really liked everything. The owner is also very helpful and very quick, which is exactly what I want. Well, I will head back to not back to my accommodation, I will head back to my dreams. So yeah, it's just a different feeling. I am outside of Kathmandu, I'm outside of Nepal after a long time, more than a year. So I'm super excited for my adventure here in China, and it's my dream trip. I really wanted to visit China since a long time, and I made it this year. I took my time, and really excited to see the panda and my friends whom I am really missing. Well, it was worth like flying from Air China to here, and I hope my next journey will be worth as well. 27th December 2024 Friday was well spent shopping different souvenirs for my Chinese friends, and yeah, hope 28 December 2024 Saturday will be well spent. The first day officially here in China for me, a complete full day. I will be sleeping soon. Well, I think I made noise here. I should not speak loudly. I'm very thankful to all of you for watching my videos. Dhanyawaad. Sesanimen. See you in the next video, guys. Bye bye. Jai Jain. Waan. Good night. 1.